So Amorcito and I are leaving Sacramento right now, and she's anxiously excited. Lots of anxious crying in an excited way. I'm feeling really happy with myself with the way I've strapped this dog food into this setup. And when we first started the trip, Amor had basically, poor baby, like very little space back there because I was just leaving in a rush and I had not optimized the space, and I'm feeling like euphoric about how I have been optimizing the space. I am really learning from experience. Let's see, it's about 11 o'clock. Woo! I'm laughing at myself because I'm still like learning how to tell time on these like traditional watches. I literally learned this skill in like kindergarten, but I just am so out of practice. So I'm like, what time is it? Yeah, it's 11:11. Hello, angels. Thank you. And we're gonna stop by REI because my sweet baby love totally ripped my fanny pack in half because I had the leash wrapped up in the fanny pack for safety, and then of course she chased some sort of creature and it just ripped it right off of me. So I got to replace that, sadly. So yeah, a little pit stop at REI, and then we got our next host waiting for us in Rancho Cordova, which, I mean, I've never been to any of these places, so it's all very new to me. We're gonna take this bike, Highway 50, on the way there. We'll have to veer off a little bit to get to the place, of course, that's what happens, but yeah, here we go. Haha! Super grateful to my host here in Sacramento for letting me stay 2 nights. It has made all the difference for me. It's been so relieving to just be able to rest and like rest my body physically, but also emotionally, and take a little rest. It is upwards of 100 degrees today, so my host told me that it is safe to swim in the American River. We'll definitely keep that in mind. I'm wearing my swimming shorts today, looking a little slutty with my short shorts. First time I'm pulling these out on the trip, so yeah, here we go. Yes, Amor, thank you for laying down. I love it when she lays down because when she's moving around, it worsens our mileage, and I really want her to stay out of the sun, so that's the optimal position for her to be in. I just hope she's comfy. I tried putting all these lightweight stuff in there, like full of clothes and things, as like little pillows for her. So we'll see how comfy she gets. I know it's a tight space, but this being halfway closed will provide at least some shelter from the sun. So baby overheats quickly, so hopefully it'll go a long way. So we replaced this broken fanny pack that Amor ripped off of me in her excited chase. And I replaced it with this very gay one. I was not planning to be so flamboyant, especially after, you know, this neutral looking fanny pack, but it just meets my needs. It has cool pockets and all that stuff, and it's lightweight, you know, and it's cute as fuck. So but I just had a moment in the store where I was like, is this safe? Is this worth like putting myself at risk? Like, does this put me in danger because it outs me as queer when I'm like out in the woods? But then I told myself, I was like, honey, you are so gay. Like, you cannot change that. And look at this earring. Gay. Look at this face. Gay. I'm just gay. I can't help it. Gay as fuck. So, if I die in the woods, may I die in integrity and not in the closet. Yeah, it's fucked up that it's not safe in the world, or that I even have to consider these things, because I 100% guarantee you that cis, straight men don't have to navigate these things like me. Do you ever see a straight man wearing this? I don't. They probably wear something a little more neutral. That's part of oppression. It's like the fear of self-expression. Expressing yourself in the full spectrum instead of just like these dull, bland colors. I notice that a lot when I'm shopping in the women's section versus the men's section. The men's section is dull and boring, and the women's section is like expressive. So, yeah, if I die, may I be liberated in my death. Yeah, I don't want to be censored in my expression. Also, look how cute. Amor's water out here, and we're underneath this flower tree, and it just looks like some spa water now. Are you ready to keep going, Amorcito? Let's see, it's a little afternoon, so it's gonna be hot on the road. I'm gonna look for some place to grab some food and recharge. Owie. Just pulled something sticky out of my leg hair and it pulled my leg hair. Okay. We got a 20-mile ride today. It's about a 400 feet incline. So, here's my bike, by the way. Haha. Yeah, so this will be pretty much the last of the flatness in the route. So once we hit our destination, from that point on, we'll be hitting some deep slopes. So I'm just savoring it while it lasts. And yeah, cheers to a 20-mile ride. I hope, well, not I hope. We will stay cool enough. I will guarantee that, yeah, we will stay cool. We will be safe. Grateful for the shade here. Fuck yeah. It's a beautiful ride. I feel safe here. There's other bikers out. We got the river right over here. I guess it's the American River. We already passed the Sacramento River, and I guess this is the American Bike Trail. And I say I guess because I'm just using the navigation, so I am a little bit naive, I'm not gonna lie. No shame. Ooh, bikers. Poor Amor, she probably feels a little claustrophobic in there, but it's really for her own good because it's so fucking sunny out and she likes to stick her head out, but she